The Archbishop of Bengaluru has claimed that Christian voters have been deleted in large numbers in multiple constituencies in Bengaluru. And he's also met with the election commissioner, and the CEC has promised to take the deleted voters' names and has promised an inquiry. The Archbishop of Bengaluru, Peter Machado, has claimed that Christian voters are being deleted in large numbers in multiple constituencies in Bengaluru. Now remember, this is also in the run-up to the 2023 assembly elections, and essentially what we're also learning is that he will be meeting the election commissioner regarding the matter at 12 today.
Out of 196 booths, they have targeted about 91 booths and selectively deleted about 9,000 votes. It's very alarming. BBMP and the Election Commission had given this task for a private entity called Chilume. It is very easy for them to delete minority names because they can identify by name, like Peter, John, or Mohammed, or things like that. That is very scary. This is something which you are depriving a constitutional right of a normal citizen. And this is the case. Where are we taking the country and the state to?
We received a representation from the local MLA from Shivajinagar, Mr. Rizwan Arshad, saying that out of 9,000 votes, around 8,000 votes belonging to the minorities have been removed from the voters list. So we had our concerns, we had our fears. So we have come here to meet the CEC and submit our representation, saying that something has to be done about these votes, because voting is a right given to us by the Constitution, and we can't act on certain complaints and just delete these votes.
Crossing over to CNN News 18's Ritu, who's joining us on the line. Ritu, can you give us more details about this situation that we're seeing emerge in Bengaluru, and can you also tell us whether a similar situation like this has ever taken place?
Well, you see, this whole of voter data theft has seen a widespread criticism here in the Karnataka, especially in the Bengaluru, where there are minority leaders, in fact, and also leaders from the Congress who are alleging that the most of the voters' names are being deleted from the voter list. So that's a big allegation that is coming out right now from the opposition, as well as now we see where again the Archbishop of Bengaluru is alleging that the names of the voters from the voter list is being deleted, and that will be huge number there again ahead of the assembly elections. So that's the kind of allegations that are being raised here. But there are meanwhile allegations and counter allegations as well that we are witnessing ahead of the polls. But you remember just earlier that Rizwan Arshad, who happens to be the MLA from the Shivajinagar constituency here in the Bengaluru, where there are majority of the Muslim voters, he again had alleged that the voters' names are being deleted from his constituency as well. In fact, that was the first constituency where this all happened. Now you see this is the whole of a big theft scam that has come to light, where again Congress leaders had called for a press conference as well. Surjewala, D.K. Shivkumar, and former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah as well. They also registered a complaint against the state government. In fact, CM Basuraj Bommai and the other top leaders as well for not taking any kind of an action there again and putting all that blame on the NGO who was taking up this whole activity in the city Bengaluru there again. But we'll have to how the Election Commission of India is going to take this whole matter.
All right, Ritu, thank you so much for joining us and providing us with those crucial details. We will continue to track this, but that's it from me. Up next, you have my colleague Toya to take